Hello everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here with Beautiful Beauty. Gonna be doing a product review. Okay guys, so I actually have a few minutes here. My sister just stopped by. That's actually her Dell laptop she left back there in the background. She went to go get us some takeout, so we're gonna have like sirloin steaks, and yeah, I never really eat like huge meals, but I'm gonna go for it. But anyhow, I want to talk about, I got a few minutes and I just took a shower and I've got like maybe an hour just to do a little chillax in here, so wanted to make a video. Wanted to talk about mascara. You guys know I love mascara. I am 100% mascara girl. I have this huge collection of false eyelashes. I never use them. I always think that I might get a reaction to the glue, so I just, I don't know. And I think I'm allergic to my own shadow, so who knows? Hopefully not, but I feel like I am sometimes. So anyways, I want to talk about this L'Oreal mascara. I actually like this mascara, love this mascara, definitely recommend it. Unlike, I just did a product review on the Voluminous mascara. I don't know what happened with that. Did I get a bad batch? Is it a bad product? I don't know. Did not like it. A total, just a bummer, right? But anyhow, you guys, L'Oreal mascaras, I mean, they're like a staple. You know what I mean? You always got to have a L'Oreal mascara. I don't really like the fact that the brand does laboratory animal testing. Obviously, I hate that. But it's like some products you can't get out of your life, you can't get rid of, or you can't stray away from. You know what I mean? 70 something, probably about 75-80% of products I use are cruelty-free, and then the rest percentage are not. So, you know, I don't even want to talk about that. I wish things were different. I wish the world was perfect. It's not. I wish it was. Okay, guys, this mascara is the L'Oreal Voluminous Feline, and it is in number 627, so 627. This is Blackest Black. Got it from Walmart, and yeah, I really like it. I actually bought this on the recommendation from my sister. Speaking of that, she's out getting takeout right now, bringing us back a huge dinner. But she really liked this. She used 2 tubes of it like all through the summer. She really liked it. She told me, hey, she came over last week and she was talking about this mascara. I'm like, okay, I need to go over and raid her vanity, get in her beauty room, see what she's been using, because she's not been sharing this stuff with me as quickly as she should. You know what I mean? And I don't mean like sharing the mascara. That's not what I mean. That's disgusting. Okay, I don't mean that. But what I mean is like sharing the ideas. So anyhow, she said this was good, so I went out and bought this. I also bought it from Walmart. That's where she said she bought hers from. And I've just been using this for about 2 weeks. So I'm not going to like get too touchy-feely with the product, you know what I mean? Unlike the Voluminous mascara review I did, where I like, stuck my hands all over the wand and all that. I'm a sexy little germaphobe, you guys, so you know what that means. I can't touch. Especially since I'm still using it. And the eyes are really a sensitive area, like bacteria and things like that. So I always stay really protective of my mascaras. And I don't use them for too long. I go ahead and toss them and throw them away because, yeah, they get kind of gunky and yucky. Anyhow, this is what the wand looks like. Now, I normally am not a fan of these rubber style wands. I just prefer the bristles. But, however, with that being said, I don't mind this wand or this brush so much. It is like a rubber type of, I guess it's like silicone, you guys. I always say rubber, silicone. What's the difference? Silicone is a rubber, you know what I mean? So I say rubber, but technically I mean silicone. But these rubber type silicone wands, I normally don't like. However, like I said, I don't mind this one because I like the formulation of it, the fluidity of it. I don't find this too thick of a mascara. I don't find it clumpy. I don't find it lumpy. I don't find it cakey. I don't find it flaky. I don't seem to get much flaking fallouts with this. I mean, I don't really know any mascara formula now that you don't get a little dot or two, you know what I mean, like under your eyes or around your nose. You know what I mean? A little fallout, a little flakiness. But however, it's not it's not the issue with this. I don't get a ton of fallout or flakage, like I said, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, you know. Or, you know, or where it like beads up and pills up and you get these little black dots and balls, you know, on your cheeks, you know. You're going down the road and you're stopped at the red light and you pull your sunglasses down and you've got the little black dots going on. But you know what I'm talking about. So it's not cakey, it's not flaky, it's not any of that. It's not super thick, but it's not like real thin. It's not like a thin formulation. It's not super runny either. And I say that because you guys know I use from time to time, I buy the Reviva Lab brands, I think is what it's called, Reviva mascara. That is a super wet formulation, super wet mascara. I like it, but it's sometimes too wet for me, you know what I mean? So this is not super wet, it's not super thick. But yet it's not real chalky and it's not real dry formulation like the Larinum. I think that's probably the issue with the Larinum mascara, where it kind of just, I hated it because it was so chalky and so dry and like almost to the point to where it was powdery and just, I don't know if it was just dried out or whatever. I keep talking about that, but I know, who cares, you know, yeah. We're talking about this L'Oreal formulation right now. I really do like it. It's just like a little bit of perfection because it's not too clumpy lumpy, it's not too thin, it's not too thick of a texture, it's not real wet, but yet it's not a real dry mascara either. I've noticed that too. Some mascaras will be way too wet of formulation, and if they're not too wet, they'll be just way chalky and too dry, and then you get no application or no, you know, transfer of pigment to your eyelashes, you know, okay? I feel that this formulation, it does just the right amount for me. It lengthens the eyelashes, it thickens them slightly, it does add some voluminous thickness, but it does lengthen them very well. So good with lengthening the eyelashes, good with thickening up the eyelashes as well. And also the formulation is easy to wash off, rinse off. You guys know how I like to remove my makeup. I like to break it down with something like a coconut oil or an olive oil. I do that first, you know, just a real quick with a makeup wipey, you know, remover wipey. I'll use the makeup remover wipey first. When it starts to dry out, I will just put a little coconut oil on the wipe or put a little olive oil on the wipe and just breaks down the mascara and eyeliner and concealer and eyeshadow and eyebrow and all the other beautiful products, you know, primer or whatever, all the beautiful things we use on and around our eyes. So it kind of breaks it down. And just follow up with whatever I'm washing my face with. I change my skincare routine so often, so it's like I can't really give specifics, you know what I mean? I will use something for 1 or 2 months and then I will stop using it and switch it up. But it washes off well is what I'm saying. So, you know, like whatever facial cleanser you're using, whatever facial wash you're using, it could even be bar soap or whatever, but it comes off very easy. So I do like that. You know, it's not real adherent. Obviously, it's not a waterproof mascara, so it's not super resistant or adherent. You know what I mean? Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. And I do like the packaging. I mean, you have some like feline spottage going on there on the cap, and I think that's kind of pretty as well. And the tube is an emerald greenish kind of color. I super don't get stuck on packaging or things like that because I go for the product, you know what I mean? The packaging could be basic B, but if the product is good, it's good with me. So I love this stuff. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Let me know, do you like this Voluminous L'Oreal Feline formulation? Do you like it? Are you feeling the product? You know what I mean? I love hearing from you guys. I thank you so much. Bye, gorgeous.